Humans don't always understand what our cats want to tell us. However, today you will finally learn 15 things that your pet is telling you. So, you're in the right place. Number 1. Pupils. You may have noticed that the pupils of its eyes are usually vertical, which resembles a single thin line. But other times they become completely round, leaving only a black circle. Well, the last is an alarm signal since the dilated pupils have the objective of letting more light into the eyes, which allows them to have a better vision when there is little lighting. So, when they have round eyes, they can hunt or go out with perfect vision even if it's dark. But if it does it during the day, maybe you should be careful, because sometimes it happens while we play with them, caress them, or feed them, and the emotion can be so much that they could hurt us unintentionally. Other reasons may be stress, anxiety, fear, and aggression. In such cases, they are susceptible to attack by biting and scratching, so keep your distance. In short, round eyes equals altered cat, thin eyes equal calm cat. Number 2. Malnutrition. It is important to note that a malnourished animal is not only thin and small, but malnutrition is, as the word suggests, the lack of necessary nutrients in the body that is a consequence of poor nutrition. So how is your cat telling you he's malnourished? Well, the main sign is the lack of fur. That is, it loses hair. In addition, the texture of its skin will have changed, its eyesight will be weakened, it will get very sick, and obviously, they also lose weight, and as a result they look smaller. So, if you have noticed your cat is deteriorated, go to the veterinarian and improve your diet by giving it food with protein such as chicken and turkey meat or quality croquettes. Which take us to the next point. Number 3. It has parasites. I'm talking about both internal parasites, like worms, and external parasites, like fleas. It is really not difficult to know when a cat has been infested, since in case of fleas and ticks it will scratch a lot, it will lose hair, and in extreme cases you can see fleas walking on it at a glance. On the other hand, if it has parasites inside it, you will notice it because it will have a swollen abdomen. In addition to other symptoms of poor health such as diarrhea, vomiting, blood in its waste, and also weight loss. Fortunately, in any veterinary they sell dewormers for cats. They are not very expensive and they are quite effective. Number 4. It trusts you. A cat is always alert and almost never lowers its guard, as they only do so when they are with someone they fully trust. There are several signs to indicate that our partner trusts us. For example, when we offer him food directly with our hand and he agrees to eat without problems. Or also if they agree that we lock them up when necessary. For example, if we have to put them in a transporter to take them to the vet during a move or any other reason. There are other signs of trust in cats. If you want us to make a video on that subject, leave your comments. Number 5. Meowing. This topic is a bit lengthy, so I'll just focus on the most common meows. There is a great variety of sounds they emit, and each one has its own meaning. For example, the short and soft meow they make when they see us is just a greeting. The most high-pitched, repetitive, and long meow means that they are asking us for something, for example food, clean water, or to open the door for them. A long, loud, steady meow indicates he's in heat. Finally, a more serious and sustained meow is a sign of discomfort and stress. Again, I just summarized this point to the most common sounds and explained them briefly. So, if you want me to do a full video on this topic, leave your comment. Number 6. It sees you as its mother. That's right, cats can develop a bond with their owner very similar to the one they would have with their mother. Hardly ever happens, but when it does, they manifest it in several ways. One is that it follows you everywhere you go. When they do it, they are manifesting that they see you as part of their herd and a figure of authority, since when they are little, they spend following their mother everywhere because in that way they learn many things. So, when they grow up, They keep those memories of when they followed their mom. Number 7, it massages you. I mean the fact that they knead with their paws like bakers. This is a consequence of their memories when they were puppies. Baby cats often have to knead the mother to get milk so they can eat, so the rest of their life they keep the habit, and now they do it with you, with the sheets, the mattress, and several other things. Number 8, it hates you. Although the hatred of a cat can be very clear, sometimes we confuse it with simple indifference because there are many cats that have a cold and distant character with their owners. But there are others who definitely can't stand us. Some signs of cat hatred are the special treatment towards you. That is, they are friendly with everyone except you. If it doesn't accept your food, it's because in addition to hating you, he doesn't trust you, because a mistrustful animal without affection but well-fed will never accept eating from someone it doesn't like. Besides, if you see that it hides, avoids you and even attacks you, then there is no doubt that feline has a problem with you. Number 9, talks with its tail. Like meows, this topic can be a bit long, so I'll summarize it. If your cat has a raised tail, it is because he is happy, and if he gently moves it from side to side, it is because he is greeting you. The low tail indicates sadness. A stiff tail is a sign that it is alert for something that caught its attention. If it has it rigid but also erect, be careful, as it indicates anger and may be about to attack. On the other hand, if it has it placed around its body, it is because it feels calm and confident. Number 10, it's jealous. Jealousy in cats can be caused by another animal or by a person. Whatever the reason, they almost always manifest it in the same way. They hide when the reason for their jealousy is present, and also, they growl at it, they stop eating, they no longer get along with you, they mark their territory urinating everywhere, and in very extreme cases, they leave home. Number 11, purring. You'd be surprised to know everything they communicate through their vibration. They can be positive things, such as trust, affection, satisfaction, and happiness, but they also do it when they are nervous or feel anxiety and need to relax. You should know that there are some cats that never purr because that's their nature, not because they don't love you. Number 12, feeling bad. Signs that a cat is not in good health are quite obvious. Most commonly, it has discomfort such as dizziness, vomiting and diarrhea, difficulty breathing, excessive weight loss or gain, among other symptoms. So as soon as you see that your cat has any discomfort, go immediately to the vet. Number 13, it feels dirty. This is very common in older cats. We know that they are hygienic animals all their lives, but when they are old, they find it difficult to clean the garbage they have in their hair with their tongue as they did when they were young. As a result, they are in a bad mood and can become depressed. If you notice that this happens with your pet, you can help by cleaning it with a brush or just with your hand. Number 14, dirty sandbox. If you see that he started urinating and defecating everywhere, except in his sandbox, it's because his whole bathroom is already dirty. Then logically you'll have to change the sand in his box. Number 15, it loves you. It is quite simple to know if our cat wants us since they demonstrate it in various ways, for example by purring, giving you massages, licking, carving yourself, sleeping with you, or even taking some gifts such as the victims of their hunts. Cats are undoubtedly a mystery that we haven't finished deciphering yet, and probably we never will. But by now you already have learned 15 things that your cat is telling you. I invite you to subscribe for more videos like this. You can also follow our networks for more content. Let's keep the Gary's legend alive.